got it. Lower the oars. Let's go!
The commander's leaving the helm!
Senya's mapmaker better be right. Incredible. Phidias was right. The artist has captured Poseidon in all his magnificence. Let's hope no one notices me here. Poseidon watches over his ocean. While he's distracted, let's see what's in his temple. sculptor has truly captured the beauty of Aphrodite. Got it. That's the last one. Time to head back to Olympia and Phidias to find out what all this means.
You're giving mercenaries a bad name.
Phidias! I should have never doubted that you were in danger. Here it is, the Skitali. Now I can decode the messages. I will avenge you, Phidias. Rest assured of that. Ella. Body over there. Skitali message told me to find a secret room in the stronghold in Lemnos. So that's where I should go. Maybe if I press here. Someone went to a lot of trouble.
Goddess of war and... Do you have my seals yet?
Why, yes, I do.
Good. The Spartans will soon realize someone is picking off their senior commanders.
Probably, but they haven't caught me yet.
Interested in more work?
Of course. What do you need?
At this rate, the Spartans will need to recruit from their farmers.
You're really not fond of Sparta.
Would you be, were you me? They challenge all that Athens stands for. They care nothing for art, or education, or philosophy. For them, warfare is the only goal.
Strange thing to hear from a general in the Athenian army.
I serve Athens with arms because I am skilled with fighting and strategy. But I protect those who serve our culture and legacy.
They're lucky to have you.
I've earned my place. Would you be interested in more work removing Spartan commanders?
I'll get you your seals. Why do you think the Spartans are attacking Athens now?
Why do they do anything? For conquest, for glory. Because they know no other life than war.
What will you do with all these seals?
For now, I'll use them as proof of what I've achieved. It will give my words weight. Very few Athenians have ever seen a Spartan seal.
But you have plans for them later.
Someday, I want my children to see them. Then they'll witness me donate them to a temple. That should inspire them to earn their own.
You seem thoughtful. Thinking of what happened to your grandfather?
No. Thinking of the first battle I lost.
What happened?
I overestimated my own abilities. We were supposed to lay siege to a city, but I was impatient. I felt the need to prove myself, at the expense of my men.
You abandoned the siege?
Yes, I led an attack my men weren't prepared for, on Aetolia. It was pure hubris on my part, and my men paid for it. My closest friend died in the battle. Never again.
I see why you're so determined to get the Spartans at a disadvantage.
They are already at a disadvantage. They made an enemy of me.
I know enough to keep going.
When did this happen? Earlier today. I was taking my boy fishing when we heard the screams. What were they doing out there? A hunting party, I think.
We must send aid at once. Thank the gods you're here. A hunting party has been attacked outside the city, near the cursed land of Oedipus.
Any survivors?
This man saw dead bodies, but he could still hear screaming.
There are many dangerous beasts out in the wild. If someone is injured, they won't last long.
I need you to go and rescue whoever is still alive, and put an end to the dangerous beast that attacked them.
All right, I'll destroy the beast and see if anyone's still in one piece.
If they are, bring them back to me, and I'll do what I can to save them.
There are a lot of hunting grounds nearby. Where should I look?
They were sighted following animal tracks around Snakehead Rock.
Do you know what attacked them?
Not for certain. The roar could have been from any number of beasts. Many predators call the wilds of Boeotia their home.
How many people will I find out there?
It sounded like only one hunter was left alive, but hunting parties usually contain 3 or 4 people.
I'll go and find the trail.
Τι συνέβη μόλις? Τι Μάρτο!
Πού την ως σπουδαίο τέρου μετέρχεσαι?
Deviants. Cowards that surrendered to Xerxes. Come on. Must be what's left of the hunting party. Come on. Let's go. Ella. You're in my way.
I feel faint.
I need to get him back to Hippocrates before he bleeds out all over me. Yeah! Hey!
What? When did this happen? Earlier today. I was taking my boy fishing when we heard the screams. What were they doing out there?
How's the patient?
He'll survive if I treat his injuries.
Eve?
This man is a monster. He's a slave trader who treats people so terribly that they injure themselves just to avoid working for him. If I help him, he'll continue to hurt others. But if I choose to do nothing, many will be spared pain and suffering.
It shouldn't matter what this man has done. He deserves to be treated like anyone else. We can't judge others when they're at our mercy.
I know it's my duty to help this man, but if you'd seen some of the injuries I've treated that he's caused, you would understand my doubts. The innocents of the Greek world have suffered enough lately.
What if I free his slaves? If he has no slaves, he can't mistreat them anymore. And you'll be able to treat him without guilt.
Yes, I can save this man. And you can prevent him from hurting others. Our kindness here will show him the error of his ways, show him a different path to walk. You would do this for me?
Of course I'll free the slaves for you.
Thank you, my friend.
Where are these slaves being held?
I remember paying a visit to a camp on the riverbank east of Lake Copais to treat a slave for self-inflicted injuries. I'd try there.
Are hunting parties often attacked this close to the city?
It's quite unusual. But with the war raging all around us and the plague consuming everything else, it's no surprise the beasts are becoming more desperate.
If the slaves are in danger, I will need to hurry.
Τι συνέβη μόλις?
I see him. Come on. I need to talk to her.
The archer is over there!
αρέσει και εσύ.
I'll find who that is.
Stay on their trail! Gotcha! This is the end for you! I'll paint the ground with your blood!
Διαφυγή με εντεύθεν παντή τρόπο. Freedom at last. May the gods fight with you.
Αναγκαίο νεστή το φυγή. Σώνα τα έχω. What? Give me back my life.
Thank you for freeing us. That beast Galeos has worked us all to the brink of death. Now I can return home to my family.
Off we go.
The god can't help you now!
I can make it quickly.
What do I do? I'll enjoy bleeding. Don't worry, I'll kill you quickly!
You can't give this up!
With me! Is this a trick? It's hot! Why don't...
Right, fellas. I freed the slaves.
I've treated his injuries enough to stabilize him, but he isn't out of danger yet. I don't know if I can bring myself to complete the treatment.
I've freed his slaves and his business is finished. Perhaps our kindness will show him there is another path.
If I do nothing, I'll be no better than him. I'll make sure he recovers.
When he does, be sure to tell him how his life was in our hands.
Only the gods have the power to decide life and death. What I do is insignificant compared to their benevolence.
I've seen you save many from a trip down the Styx.
But look at the plague. For all my knowledge and experience, I could do nothing against it. I have to accept that my reach only goes so far. Thank you for your help, my friend. I must go. I have an appointment with a patient elsewhere.